Hi everyone, this is James, this is Eurovision Ireland, and this is Review in 2, where of course we have 2 minutes or less to talk about all the songs heading to the Eurovision Song Contest in Rotterdam this year. Before we get to today's song, please take a moment to make sure you are subscribed to our channel so you don't miss out on any future videos, because of course we are going to be covering all the songs that are heading to Rotterdam this year. And also, if you'd like to leave a like or a comment, please feel free to do so. So, without further ado, let's open up to Eurovision 2021. Next up, it's Poland, Rafał and the Ride. Poland are a bit of a strange one for me at Eurovision because I find they either do very, very well, like debut second place, they came third in the televote in 2016. Other than that, they tend to fall by the wayside, which, yeah, it's quite a gap between those two ideas. The thing is, this year I'm actually really enjoying the Polish entry. It's very 80s sounding, which, a lot of songs in the second semi-final especially do have that sound to it, but I feel like it taps into a nostalgia. Now what I mean by that is, if any of you watched the panel show that I did with Eurovision Ireland, you'll notice that I said it sounds like the song that's played over the credits of basically every movie in the late 80s and early 90s. Now that's not a bad thing, that's a nostalgia that we all sort of share into, so I can see that doing well and sort of people feeling that it's safe, it's familiar. Staging I think is going to be an issue because there are several songs in the second semi-final especially that have that strong 80s sound, so Poland will need to make sure they stand out from that crowd. And I feel like if they bring in elements of the video that sort of, Tokyo meets Warsaw, neon lighting, signs and things, I think that could be one way to do it. Another thing I'm going to say that I can't quite believe I'm going to say actually, you know how much I bang on about connectivity to the camera, making sure we can see their eyes and everything. I think the whole idea with sunglasses actually really works for this song, so I think in that sense, connectivity doesn't matter so much. As long as he still is connecting to the camera, we don't necessarily need to see his eyes. So yeah, it's an interesting one. I still haven't decided yet how I think Poland are going to do. I do see a route to the final for it. I'd enjoy it if it got to the final. And yeah, overall I'm quite impressed with Poland this year. So that was my review in 2. Hope you enjoyed it. Just remember, these videos are my personal comments and thoughts on songs influenced by my taste in music. If you want to get in touch, you can do so by the comments below. I'll be replying personally to all your comments in the coming weeks and months. So make sure you keep checking back to EurovisionIreland.net for all the goings on for Eurovision 2021. That's all for now. Take care, Europe. Thank you and good night.